What's going on, folks? Today is a very exciting day because we're playing some more Mouse Cursor. Now, I've played this game a lot. I've played the crap out of the demo that's available. I've been talking with the developer, so they've been joining the streams every once in a while, and they were nice enough to give me access to the playtests where a lot of the more recent changes have been happening, and they're testing them out before they push it to the demo or eventually the full version. So thank you to the folks at Capsule Collapse. Yeah, really excited to take a look here, and I can already tell that there's a ton of content that we haven't seen in the demo, and let's jump in. I'm really excited to see it. So here we go, Mouse Cursor. The first thing that I notice is that we have a couple of options before jumping into a run. So you can change your little guy, of course. So that's really fun. Let's put a little green outfit on him. It looks like we have different classes as well. So the first one is your Jack of all trades. He has overload, all equipment immediately cast spells regardless of cooldown. All equipment immediately cast spells regardless of cooldown. I'm wondering how that works actually. The description is not so clear to me. Does he have a shorter cooldown? Is that just like an instance at the beginning of the wave where they don't need to cool down for the first shot kind of thing? I'm not quite sure. Repel overdrives your coin retriever, knocking back all enemies within 2.5 times radius. Huh. Also don't know what that means yet, but we'll see. We have someone with a shield here, only rolls daggers and shield weapons in the shop. Interesting. Only long prefixes can be rolled. Starts with 4 hearts. I do like swords and I do love shields. They are my favorite pieces of equipment, and long is my favorite prefix, so I already want to try this. That is very interesting. Okay, let's go with the shield guy. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, wait. So now there is active... You're actively using your equipment. That is very different than what we had seen in the previous versions. This is kind of crazy. So what happens here? What's happening here? Let's open the map. Everything's looking a little bit different for sure. I'm gonna go towards the right-hand side here. So let me try to understand this. Does it still cast spells? Or maybe this guy is a slasher slash... He's more of like a melee character, I guess you could call it. I think that's what's happening. Let's go to the shop and see what we're doing, because you can do your arranging of all of your spells and all that kind of stuff through here. So he's still doing spells. However, I have a left click and right click. I'm a little confused. So do I have 2 weapons? Because I have this on the left click, the sword, the smaller sword, and then I have the bigger sword over here on the right click, and it seems to have a different type of behavior. Hey, Umi. What's that thing? What's that heart thing by the die? So this thing in the corner is that you can trade one of your hearts to re-roll the shop. That's what's happening. So what happens if I get a long shield of copy? I actually don't like this, but I'm just gonna do it for science. And you can drop bombs, why not? So how do I use that shield? It's just with the sword. Okay, so just based on what I know from the previous game, this is a little bit different. So we always have a sword here. It's casting explosion, but we can also wield it, and it does this. We always have the shield now as well. Maybe it's just like a base action that we can do, switching from left click to right click to have the sword act in different ways. And then everything else is kind of the same as what we had seen before. We're gonna continue forth because that's all we can really do. Gold magnet. I have never seen the gold magnet, that's new. I might actually take that because I usually get myself in trouble for being greedy. Yeah, magnet is new. I didn't have enough money for it. Holy crap, what's going on here? Well, we're gonna break all of the candles, obviously. Can I talk to you? Or are you just like a candle spirit? Capsule collapse, I don't know if... I think you will eventually see this, but I don't know if I influenced the blue HP bar for the candle after our last conversation or not, but if so, I feel very proud of myself for suggesting something that was useful. You might have thought about it yourself as well, but I believe that we talked about it one time we were streaming. Or I was streaming and you were joining. Okay, get that shield. Get that shield up. The game is so much easier with a good shield. And I feel with all the changes, shields are like always good now. Alright. Whoa, what's this? Chests are new. So we have relics coming from chests. Inventory used to be a lot larger and would only hold spells or equipment, but now they hold relics, I guess. Use this at the enchanting book to increase the attack speed of an equipment. It will give you cooldown reduction on one of your pieces of equipment. Interesting. How come this cost $4? It had a cost over here on the right hand side, but I don't believe I had to actually pay for it. It is a chest after all, so it shouldn't cost anything to pick it up. I would love to go here because it attaches onto a question mark, and we just have to blow up a rock. We hadn't seen any paths that kind of go to a dead end like this in the past, so that's very new as well. Oh my god. Chill. Chill. But I'm loving it. I am loving it. We have more waves. The bombs take longer to explode than I remember, but I could just be remembering incorrectly here. I do like that you have to confirm leaving the door now, although you could always walk back in. Do you want 60 gold? Yes. What do you want me to do? Trap? Take greedy duck. Greedy duck? Want 45 gold? I don't know what's going on. Yes, I want 45 gold. Why did he go away? I pushed him away, everybody. I have enough money, I think. So we're going through. Oh, wait a minute. There's darkness in the map. This is completely new, this concept here. I'm assuming that it makes it more difficult if you hang around too much, which is a good idea because I used to just like go to as many rooms as possible, get super powerful because of that. We'll see. Yes, the weapon shoots automatically, and with this character, it seems like there's a little bit of control over how your weapons are moving around. So anything that you put in the sequence here, it will do those attacks for you, but the movement of the sword, it seems like with this character, is going to be based on your left and right click. Tristar, this is new. Fires the contained spell in 3 directions on impact for reduced damage. It does less damage, but it shoots 3 of them. And it does damage itself, I believe. Sure, we're gonna try you with some explosion. Dust Bunny. Spawn a friendly Dust Bunny that will chase down a random enemy while casting the next projectile. Its lifetime is 6. Do it. Do it. Bouncing? Eventually, I would love to have bouncing. I don't know if I'm gonna use my relic just yet. So we're gonna open the map, move on to the next question mark. It's just a normal battle. But Umi, just to let you know, the demo version that you can go download on Steam right now, and I encourage you to do that, It's more auto battler for sure. There's no right click, left click interaction. What does this duck do? I was thinking I was paid to take him, so maybe he hurts me, but he doesn't seem to hurt me. This game is not out yet, but there is a pretty decent demo with it's decent in the term of the length of it. It's a good sized demo available on Steam, but this is not a game that is released yet. No. I would take that as a compliment if I was the developer. It seems like people are thinking it's a fully released game by the way it looks. That's a good piece of feedback. Let me see what this is. Tire. It bounces off of enemies. I love it. Here, we'll give it to the bunny. Why not? Magnet. I do want to see what the magnet does. Let's take the magnet from Caltrops. Relics can only be placed in the backpack. Oh, it's a relic. Okay, cool. Let's take the magnet relic. Why not? We're just gonna jump into the fight. I'm assuming still the boar. It is the beefier boar. Oh, I forgot the cutscenes are a little bit different too. What's up, dude? You want to mess with this? You want to mess with this? Oh, I see what's happening. Right and left click are like castable abilities. By the way, everybody, I'm like very, very well known for not reading descriptions and instructions all the way through, and that's probably why I don't understand what's happening. I just skip over things a lot. It's just who I am. I'm sorry. Increases the number of items in the shop by 2. More HP. Increases your corn collection range. I think I have that covered, my friend. So I might take the abundant supply. And here's a curse. Claustrophobia. Rooms are smaller. That's like kind of okay. Sweet blood. I don't like sweet blood. Enemy HP by 25. I'm gonna try the claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Wow, I can't say that. Let's open the chest. Lots of stuff in the chest. My god. Normal shield. We have a lot of relics here. This might not work for us. Modifier for lifetime. I mean, maybe we can have it with this thing. Does this have a lifetime? Lifetime would make more sense on the dust bunny. You know what, sword? You can do dust bunny with this stuff going on. And then we have junk. Just sell it. Who would pay for this junk? Damn it. I can't take it. I can't take it. You're worth $20? Ah, I can't take you. I can't take it. I can't take it. No story, I don't believe. No story mode, Umi. Yeah, kind of just jump into the dungeon and do what you can. Sorry to say, we're gonna leave that thing. Whoa, straight into a shop next. Interesting. What do I want? Booster. Projectiles accelerate forward. That's new. We have a modifier. I wish I had more inventory space. You used to have so much, and I was used to having it. Let's just bounce out with this. Maybe one day there will be a story. Maybe on full release there will be a story, actually, because we have to know why the mouse is getting cursed. Even just like a little bit of dialogue, I guess. Is that it? That was it. That was an easy room. All right, we gotta blow this up. Someone come over here so I can blow it up. How am I dropping bombs again? Okay, we got it. Whatever. Get him. Get him. Where's the curse thing? I'm going to try to get cursed just to see what the mechanic is. Like that moving curse for hanging around too much. I'm gonna do it. You think I care? I don't care at all. I play mouse cursor to get cursed, okay? Here we go. We gotta stick around this rock so we can drop some bombs over here. We're good. So the right click is enlarge every one of your weapons. And then the left click is... It seems like any swords will maybe shoot around and bounce around. Or maybe it's just the initial one. We have to see. I don't have enough swords to tell yet. Quick shots. Enemy projectiles are faster. The click to proceed after the notification of the curse is new as well. Much appreciated. I still don't know what the hell this black duck is doing. Is he collecting stuff for me? Wait, he's taking my money, right? He's trying to take the money? Okay, I don't know what the black duck does. Maybe he's just a friend. Maybe he's just a friend. Let's open the chest. We have more of this attack speed shard. I should have used it. I thought they were rare. Very odd effect here. Capsule, if you're watching here, the price is popping up after we click and drag, so just a little bit of a weird error there. I can't take either, so we're just gonna move on. And we're almost getting this purple thing to us. Every time we traverse between rooms even, it seems like it's moving. You shouldn't dwaddle. Dawdle? Dwaddle? Oh, whoa, what the hell is this? Oh my god! Okay. Yep. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this now. Lost a little bit of health, but we also gained some health. We are forever gonna be cursed with this guy. Uh-oh. His projectiles are not piercing, but they persist, from what I can tell. Or maybe they do pierce and I just like stopped it. I don't know. He ate so bad, I feel like hanging around a bit more. I'm attracted by this, right here. I'm attracted by all this, however, so we're actually gonna go towards there. We might need some more firepower. If he's gonna be in the boss fight, that's gonna be really annoying. Because next up is the Queenier Bee, I think her name is, and she is not easy to kill. No contact damage from him. He just shoots a bunch of annoying projectiles. Oh my god, damage shard. Can I toss you out? Oh, I can! We can trade! And then what's this? Junk. I wish I could take you. I'd rather keep the leaf things. I should really use those. Alright, we're going into a shop next, aren't we? Not yet. Unstable corpses. Increased size, duration, and damage of enemy explosions on death. Okay. I will try to survive here. Help. Help. It ain't so bad so far. So how do we get rid of him? He just leaves. Alright, on to the shop. We need to use all of our enchantment things. So what do we need to do here? If I put you here, and I give you something, do I have to re-roll the prefix and suffix? What if I don't want to? So you're gonna go in here with the damage. Oh, you don't need to. Perfect. I was thinking you might need to re-roll it, the suffix or the prefix, to get the relic on it, but you don't, so that's good. Let's give you one to you as well. And I actually don't like the suffix on this, I don't think. It has unbound spells to it? Wait, what? So I can't re-roll it with spells on it? Is that what I'm reading? Why not? Okay, so it can't have the spells on it. Interesting. Less cooldown reduction, that's great. Vacancy is a new suffix, which gives us the slots to equip more stuff. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're jumping through. Actually, I would love to get the bunny back on this guy then. So how many things does it shoot? It shoots... Oh, it only casts one projectile. I didn't know that. Never mind then. Then the sword can keep the bunny. and the bunny can keep the bomb. And then this thing is shooting 3 spells. I don't think the explosion makes a lot of sense, but I would love it to shoot some more projectiles. Hey, we have a duck over here that generates money. Freezing plane. Freezes the ground, slowing enemies on top of it. Interesting. We haven't seen it yet, so I'm just going to use it to try it. Homing. I do want homing, and maybe on a tire, a strong tire. Let's go with that. And I'm gonna pick up another sword just to see how it works. Is this a bad one though? No, it's fine. So we're gonna pick up another sword. And what does our first ability do? So all swords that we have, with the left click, it shoots them out. It makes it go bouncy. All right, cool. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, this guy's here. Help. Where's the bombs? We got the bombs. Oh, damn. We're dipping, we're diving. Are we good? Nope, second wave. Oh my god! This cat has been taking some catnip or something. He is not being friendly right now. Alright, let's move on to some secondary rooms that we don't need to do, but I'm greedy, so I'm doing it. Okay, get out of the way. I actually don't know if I like the left cast of this character. I want my swords to kind of stay close to me and kill things that are in my immediate presence, kind of thing. Wait, is that black duck stealing my coins? Or are things just disappearing and he just happens to be beside it? Alright, simple enough, simple enough. We're continuing to farm. There's more cats spawning every single time. Please help, please help. Send help. Alright, we're moving towards the hives so we don't have to stay here as long as I need to. Oh my god. Ah! Somehow we dodged that. So wait, yeah, the triangle projectiles that the cats do actually do pierce my shields. I was wrong. Alright, let's keep farming. Hey, this is a very small room to have 3 cats in it. Oh no. It's my fault. I took the claustrophobia. Oh my god, this is impossible. This is impossible. Oh no. 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 I'm dead. No more. No more. Let me just see the bee. Oh, I'm dead. There was no escaping that. Okay, well, not great. We're gonna try it again. So let me see the description. So equipment mastery. Equipment temporarily increases in size, throws any equipped daggers. Yeah, it was very, very simple to understand what's happening. Overload. All equipment immediately cast spells, regardless of cooldowns. So you can click the left hand to just like reset all cooldowns and everything shoots it. Repel. Overdrives your coin retriever, knocking back all enemies. Does it also retrieve coins or something? We're gonna try the Jack of all trades this time. So that's just cooldown reduction. That's repel. Do I need to... I don't know why the coin retriever was mentioned in it. I'm wondering if it's just for flavor text, or if there's something to do with coins as well when we activate that thing. But we shall see. Let me get some coins on the ground. Ah, it pushes away coins. That's not the best effect, but what can you do? It'll be okay if we get a magnet or two. So we don't want to hang around. I don't actually like the cats too much. Another wand could be good. How much money do I have? Oh, we take another wand. We take a shot. I would actually like that off of the hollow arrow, because the hollow arrow will shoot the the 50 cal once it hits something, so it's just gonna be... Wait, actually, I think the overall DPS would be better if we have it on both. Okay, let's just go with that. But I do want to put something cool after the hollow arrow. I should really just be like clicking the left hand button anytime that I can. And I'm assuming that the repel thing will shoot away bullets. I'll try to use that in a smart way whenever I'm in trouble. The first biome here, might not see any use out of it because everything's pretty easy, but you never know. Yada yada yada, let's get out of here. So that will be taken by the sneaky mouse, right? Did he take it? Did I have to pick it up? It used to get picked up and you would have it in the shop here, but maybe it reacts a little bit differently these days. Now I know I should just touch it just to see what happens. The projectile on the left will cast the next spell when it takes damage. When it does damage or when it takes damage? The projectile on the left will cast the next spell. The projectile on the left will cast the next spell when it takes damage. I'm not sure if I'm understanding that correctly. I do like that it's connecting spells together, but the way that I think it works is once the left spell hits, it will cast the next spell, kind of like how the hollow arrow will contain a spell and shoot it afterwards, but maybe I'm wrong. Because what the hollow arrow does is once it hits, it plants the next spell, so in this case a bomb. And I'm thinking if you had this counterattack, it would make anything into a hollow arrow, essentially. Bouncy Shield of Starvation doesn't look good, bro. What is this thing? Elephantus. Increases projectile size and HP. There are some things with HP, so that makes a lot of sense. I don't think I'm going to pick it up because I'm not using anything that really could benefit from that, so we're going to move on. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I mean, I'm just going to keep clicking the left-hand button. I don't see any situation where I don't want it. Okay, so I do have to touch it. That was the guy who takes hearts to the next shop for you if you're full HP. So I screwed up and I missed out on a heart, which could be used to heal in the future, or you can use it for free rerolls, essentially, because it does cost a heart to reroll. But I don't know if I'm like dying for another item or anything, so we might not really do anything. Golden eggs laid. It's gonna be money generation. I'm gonna take the pet duck. And yeah, I think that's all we're gonna take here. The boar fight's gonna be a little bit of a slog with such little stuff going on, but we're gonna make it through, I'm sure. If only he stayed still so the bombs could hit him. Okay, yeah. The thing pushes away bullets. It's amazing. It doesn't push it at a high velocity or anything, but... Oops! Yikes. But it's still nice. Holy crap. Whoa! I killed him! I killed him somehow. So we can increase your coin collection range. You know what? I might take that. Because I don't have a magnet this time. Don't want the bouncing. Rooms are smaller. We screwed ourselves over last time with this, but at the same time, it was because of the cat curse or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take the claustrophobia again, but this time we're going to try to get out of places before we see too many cats. I don't like the boots that much. What happened to my inventory space? How come I have less this time? I thought I had 4. Damn it, I want the 20 bucks. Can I put it in here? Just sell it. Sell it right now. Alright, screw it. I'll lose the 20 bucks. Okay, who wants this? You want this? You know you want it. Can I sell the boots? I don't like boots. Oh, sorry. Almost forgot my stuff. Can I sell this? 10 bucks? I just don't like the boot item, to be honest with you. Dust bunny. Right, we had this last time. Long, I don't like nails either. Increases the speed of a spawn spell. Dust bunny. I kind of want the dust bunny. I feel like I should save my money though for something more cohesive. So we're just gonna go through with no purchases, surprisingly. Double health? Okay. Oh man, we are doing no damage. Whoops. Maybe I should have rerolled in the shop for something a little bit better. Okay, we have a shop coming up anyways. We're gonna work towards it. Overload. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The only thing we got going for us is the bomb, but it's not easy to hit things with it, obviously. Not the easiest thing to use. Are we done? Alright, farm a little bit from the candles, nothing there. Go back into the shop. I would love a shotgun if there is one. There's no shotgun here. We have candles, which doesn't really help us do damage. Let's re-roll. Shotgun! Asking ye shall receive. You see that? So we got the shotgun. Shotgun plus the arrow is an amazing combination. Maybe we put the bunny over here. Let's see how that looks like with the bunny. Sure. Oops, oops, oops. Where's the bunny? Am I seeing the bunny? Are they super small or what's going on? Because I see little things floating around. We have the bomb and the 50 cal on the bunny. Yeah, those bunnies are super tiny. Do you see them? They're like little gray things on the ground. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave the heart on the ground. No, that's a stupid idea. Why would I even do that? A little bit of curse coming. I'm gonna take the elite fight. It's probably one of the only things we can do. Possessed equipment. Oh, it's shooting hazardous spells. Okay, so there is a cursed wand beside me. You see that little blue one? And he's shooting X's. Oh man, that is actually quite nasty what it's doing. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Does he stick around? Let's stick around for science. He's not attacking anymore, but he is floating around. So we take you. I can finally take a piece of junk. Where's the next shop so I can get rid of it? F. I missed my chance over here. Most likely we're gonna find more relics that we can't pick up. I have a feeling. Oh boy. Seems good. Doesn't seem bad, I'll say that much. Do I want the elite? I feel like the elite, they call it cursed. I feel like this fight is going to give me relics that I can't pick up and I'm gonna be super sad. But I also want to see what this question mark room is. So my curiosity might kill me here, but we're just gonna do it. We got another free reroll, I love it. Help, help, help. Oh god, oh god. I would love to get out of this corner. Damn it. Oh, I missed my coins. We need a magnet. Okay, so we have a booster shard. Applies the modifier to all projectiles fired by the equip. Applies the modifier to all projectiles fired by the equip. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Applies the modifier to all projectiles fired by the equip. I'm not sure if I understand what that means, but I'm gonna take it anyways. It seems like everyone picks purple. I was green the last time. I was using the other class, and I was green, but yeah, I chose the purple for this one. Capsule, can you explain what's going on with the booster shard? I'm very confused. Applies a modifier like the staring modifier to all the projectiles that it's shooting? I'm not sure if I understand that. Also, is he the creator? Yeah, Capsule is. Capsule is the dev. So we got the dev in the chat now, if you guys are all wondering. Umi was wondering if there's ever going to be a story behind all of the action, by the way. Booster is also a modifier. Do I have to meld it into the weapon? Or is it something that sits in the inventory? Also, is there any chance that you would be more generous with the inventory space? Because 3 or 4 is just like so little compared to the amount of items you get. Oh my god. Oh my god. It could be intentional and I would totally get it. But for me, who is super greedy, it hurts a little bit to leave behind items all the time. Alright, we did it. If I can come up with something that I want to make cutscenes for, there will be. Nice. It's a shard applied to a weapon. Okay, cool. All shards need to be applied to a weapon. I got you. I got you. Can we get a bomb over here, please? I came all the way... Oh, crap. I came all the way over here to see what room is beside us. Kill the boar. Yeah, we need way more firepower than this to kill the bee. So I'm gonna have to do some work on the next shop. I think we could swing this. Yeah, it's not touching us yet. Stand over the items to shop and it costs health. So this is a blood sacrifice room from the looks of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is this? I do not give gold for items, pay with blood. Okay, that's a new tooltip. Cool. Dizzy Voodoo Doll of Cover Atrophy. Spawn spells on spawned enemies, and it sporadically spills the spirit of Splenetic Spitter. Constantly rotates at, whoa, negative 347.29 degrees per second. Grants cooldown reduction. Also casts magic backwards, decrease spell damage. This thing seems crazy. Lay's Tear. This jar powers you somehow. I don't know exactly what's going on. This is a relic. Damage 70%. I want to see what this thing does, but it's a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. I don't have health for this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, it's my max HP it's taking. And it only allows 1, right? Okay. Wow. That's all I have to say. Oh man, I have to travel back and forth. So that's something you need to keep in mind. If you're going sideways, you have to maybe travel backwards to get to where you want to, which takes another turn. Very interesting. Is this thing doing stuff? Oh god. I saw a bunch of 1s pop up, and I think that's from the spitter, if I'm not mistaken. It's too hard to focus on stuff right now. Spit on him. Do something, Voodoo Doll. Other than that, if I'm understanding the description correctly, it will just cast the spells right on top of enemies. So you know what? The spell is bound and cannot be moved. Okay, F you then. Here, I'm gonna empower my original dude with Booster. So what do you got? Booster, level 1. So it just boosts, like, the things that it does already, right? That's what I'm assuming. If being confused on what to run into part of the challenge, do things that hurt you always look the same? Yeah, everything is like red that hurts you. The hitbox is much smaller than you think. For the mouse, your character, it's much smaller than you think. Some enemies do contact damage, some don't. That's one thing that you kind of have to figure out. Small hive. Spawn a small hive that bursts into bees. Sounds great. You know what? Put some bombs on people. Bombs actually don't help us that much. I'm gonna re-roll. I don't like stuff in here, and I have the option to randomize. Multiplier. Multiply the bees just because I want to see it. Do you have lifetime? You don't have lifetime, but you do. The dust bunny has lifetime. Ugh. Should I switch things around? We can do this. Wait, what am I doing? That's the wrong thing I wanted to do. So you were doing this, I think, and you were doing this. So that's cool. Teleporting multicast, freezing plane. Sure, we'll try you over here. I'm gonna need all the firepower I can get. Do I re-roll again, or do I just chill? Alright, let's see what's happening. Holy crap, those bombs are huge! There's another heart in the corner, so I'm actually gonna re-roll again. This thing has so much stuff that it's kind of crazy. Ticking bag. Maiden's blood, damage plus 45. Can we put that on the bees? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. This looks kind of crazy what's happening. Let's just go into the bee fight and see what's happening. I think I did ask you something, but I can't even remember myself. It's all good, Capsule. Everything's cool. Somehow this is the easiest Queenier bee fight I've ever been a part of. It's probably the voodoo doll. Oh, there's a projectile. Dude, these bombs are ginormous. That was by far the easiest queen bee fight I've ever had. So let's see what curse we got. You know what? Lump sum isn't quite enough for me. I do like the gold grabber, but I think the smart thing to do is experience merchants. So I'm just gonna do that. Possess equipment. It is such a huge amount of trouble to have this constantly following you. I can't believe this is an option. No one should choose possess equipment. I just feel like that's so bad. I'll take the projectiles moving faster. I'll take the twig. Damn, dude. I'll take these two. I think a question that I did ask is, are you ever gonna get more generous with the inventory space? Because having 3 or 4 is just like killing me inside, because I hate leaving weapons behind or items behind, and you have to with this little space, with this this small amount of space that we've been given. I'm going to upgrade the elephant thing. Finer sands. It's a relic. Decreases cooldown rate of highlighted slots. Oh, I see how that works. I see how that works. Very interesting. More bees? More bees. Bouncing projectiles. Up to 4 bounces. I'm sure we can use that at some point. I don't know if that works with the hive, but I'm gonna give it something else later. He's a hoarder with a mentality to hold multiple things. I do hold everything. I didn't put anything in here. That sucks. Do I keep boosting this thing? Booster level 1, booster level 1. Damage multiplier. Okay, let's see how it goes. So we have ginormous explosions from the booster. If I'm understanding how it works. This is freaking nuts. This is ridiculous. There's a curse that gives +2. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I did notice the other class has a little bit more, but it was still a struggle for me being a hoarder. The curse stays with you for the whole run, yes. Another shop? That's too soon for a shop. I don't think I need to go to that shop. Claustrophobia is still in effect. It actually works out for me because I have ginormous bombs. What was breaking their projectiles there? Was it them dying or is it my bombs? I actually might go with the question mark. Let me check this out again. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Okay, I screwed up. I've screwed up everything in my life. I need health. We're gonna hit up this shop over here so I can pick up my extra health that we've been collecting. I haven't been using my skill. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Lucky. Lucky me, I didn't die. One thing that I totally forgot is you need a shield in this biome. Yes, and I forgot that I have right click. I forgot about this awesome new thing that's happening, which is the classes have skills. Damn it! Damn it! I screwed that one up royally. We could have done well there. We had tons of boosts happening with our bombs, which was just destroying everything. Should have been looking for a shield because that's what I typically rely on the third biome. But yeah, we're gonna jump in again. We gotta move on for now. But Capsule Collapse, thank you so much for giving me access to the playtest here and chatting in today. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone's been loving it so far that's been taking a look. We're gonna jump back in and we're gonna go through the playtest again. And it might be a regular thing if there's enough content coming out. So leave a like if you're enjoying the mouse cursor content. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. That's what we got for mouse cursor for now. And we'll be back with more soon.